recording and look at that creep. Anyway, hi, we're in. I'm gonna just turn this way. Oh my god. Can't take her anywhere! So we're in San Diego. We're taking a quick little 2-day trip. It's Friday and I'm gonna work at my parents' house for the day. And then we're gonna go see a show. We're gonna go to our friend's kids' birthday party tomorrow. We're gonna see some other friends. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun-filled weekend. I love coming here and seeing. Oh, look who it is.
The star of the show.
The star of every show. Anyway, we're here in San Diego. We're gonna have a fun weekend. That's all I was trying to say while someone was being distracting.
Later.
So I'm at my parents' house. I'm working here, and Liz went to have breakfast with her mom. Tommy saying hi. It's my mom's cat. His name is Thomas. Tommy. He wants some love and attention. My mom got a new carpet, so the old one's here. Anyway, yeah, gonna work here and then gonna meet up with a friend later on and go see a show. Honestly, the community theater here in San Diego is really good. So if you're an actor or you want to try theater or anything like that, I highly recommend trying it here in San Diego. I feel like it's even better than LA. I feel like LA is definitely more film, TV focused rather than theater, even though there is theater out there and, you know, improv and stuff like that. I just feel like San Diego just has a better and bigger community than LA does. I could also think that way because I haven't been involved in theater in LA. Personally, I've just kind of like looked out auditions and everything, but I haven't actually gone out and done anything like so if you're interested, I highly recommend trying out the San Diego community theater scene. Hi. 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 My dad's workout equipment. Hi, Thomas. Oh, baby. Oh, he loves pets. Yeah. A good kitty. He's a good boy. Oh, yeah. We're a good boy. Oh. Such a weirdo.
The next day.
Well, I wanted to record our little adventure yesterday, but I totally forgot. I didn't bring my camera at all, and I was gonna do it on my phone, and I was like, oh, I'll just do that, and I didn't. I forgot. It's just like so hard when you're in the moment and you're having fun. Where are we going for breakfast?
We're gonna try Breakfast Republic. It's not too busy. It is a Saturday and it is 10.
Yeah. Okay. We shall see. But I do love Breakfast Republic. So I'm working on a 2,000 piece puzzle and it's chaotic. This is what it's gonna look like. All like the Disney pictures and everything. So I started working on this about 2 days ago. A couple hours a day at most that I would work on it. Maybe like an hour or two. But look at all these pieces, right? So I have all of this. I have 2 boxes here, and then it's on the chairs. I know it's crazy, but I literally have nowhere else to put these pieces. Oh my god. But I'm determined. I can do it. It's gonna happen. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all finished. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed this super random vlog. I feel like, I don't know, not much has really been going on lately, which I always struggle with because I'm like, ugh, life is so boring. It's literally the same thing every day. I want something exciting. But then when something does come up and like I'm busy, I'm like, I want it to be boring again. I don't want to keep doing things. Why can't it be a nice balance? I don't know. But anyway, yep, so it's just been, this whole vlog is just random days pulled from my life that, you know, I just kind of wanted to highlight. It's nothing crazy. So I hope you enjoyed this life vlog. I mean, I feel like so many of us are in the same boat. We kind of have our daily routines and we're stuck in this like rut, I guess you could say. But when I talk to other people whose lives have been disrupted by certain things, and I see kind of the disruption that causes them, not only emotionally but like mentally, in the sense of like it's not part of their everyday routine anymore, I see how much it affects those people. And I believe the same thing would happen to me, honestly. Like, I feel like not having structure in your day and kind of having it be a free-for-all is dangerous for somebody like me, because I feel like I would waste so much time. I'm definitely a phone addict and I can spend hours just mindlessly scrolling, which is something I'm working on. But, you know, the things that keep me in check is the fact that I know I have to go to work. I know I have to get up and work out before going to work, for example. I have to be there for people. I have to be present for my partner. So it's like I have these things in place, even though I may not like actually consciously think about it. But if all of that was taken away and disrupted, it would definitely be hard and very difficult. So in retrospect, I do acknowledge how lucky and privileged I am to have this structure and to have this quote-unquote the mundane, because I have a lot going on in my life that is wonderful and beautiful. And even though I guess you could say it's the same thing every day, but that's how most people's lives are. And I think we forget that. I think we forget with YouTube and with influencers that this is life for most people. We get up, we go to work, we come home, you know, we either have a spouse or we have children or we have other commitments that we have made. We have to make food. We try to potentially squeeze in a workout or some self-care for ourselves. And then we do our night routine and we go to bed and we start over and we do the exact same thing every single day. And I think a lot of us lose sight of the fact that it's not boring, it's literally life. Like, and in order to make it a little more exciting, that's when you do switch up little things about your routine. You know, try a new hobby or trying a new recipe for dinner or something like that, going out to eat instead, maybe one time a week instead of cooking all the time. I don't know, like something like that, to kind of switch it up, to still make sure you're enjoying life and you have that little spark and that zest. But I think it's also important to acknowledge that this is life. Life is the everyday routine, the everyday mundane work that you do. That's what it is for a lot of us. I think the most important thing is to find those little nuggets in your everyday routine, in your everyday work week, that ignite and spark some sort of life and interest in you. So anyway, that's my little spiel. Also, I've been really into press-ons lately. These aren't my favorite. I had a set on before that I really liked. These are personally a little too long, and it's really hard to kind of do anything. The other ones were shorter, plus like the paint on it has been chipping away and I haven't even had them on for a week. So not the best, but they were cheap. I mean, you get what you pay for, I guess. I think they were only like $8, but yeah, they're really cute. Like, they have like a blue tip and like little stars on them, but they are so long. You see that? Like, focus. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!